What up, what up, what up, man? The real Coach JB here for another daily rant. I got something to get off my chest, and it's real simple. Is Antonio Brown a bigger shitbird, or is Chris Brown a bigger shitbird? We're going to dive into it and why Mike Tomlin deserves a fucking Medal of Honor having to deal with Antonio Brown's shitbird ass. Stick with me, man. We're going to dive into this motherfucker real quick. Antonio Brown, look at this piece of shit right here. This fucking jive, fucking talking, bullshit walking, slap dick, absolute piece of shit has just ruined a very good Arena League football team franchise, the Albany team that's in New York. Why did he have to get involved? Who thought it was a good fucking idea? And holy shit, what an absolute fucking joke. And then this piece of shit, fucking shitbird, Chris Brown, has reportedly got into a fight with Usher, whatever the fuck his clown ass name is. And we already know what happened with him and Rihanna. Now we're going to take down Missy Elliott the next day after the report tussle or verbal altercation with Usher. This motherfucker gets into it at a Missy Elliott concert.
Hey, no. I got it.
The problem is, dog, you fans out there, give these cats a platform. You give them the money that they make to stroke their ego, and you allow these fucking shitbirds to infiltrate our youth and the kids and all the people that are watching them. They think it's cool to hit a girl. They think it's cool to be a shitbird. They think it's cool to fuck a broad on tape and video and clown Tom Brady and Giselle and put fake pictures up and act like you're really trolling Tom Brady. And dog, you're a shitbird. You are the epitome of a shitbird. You're a ultimate bottom-feeding piece of shit. I know his daddy's an old JUCO cat in Kansas. His daddy was an Arena League player. The kid is a fucking shitbird. He's damaged goods. And if you don't understand this, and if you still continue to support these shitbirds and these grade A-list entertainers, public figures, celebrities, you're going to continue to have fucked up kids in the community every fucking day, shooting up malls, schools, more. Don't say it ain't correlated. It is direct correlation. I don't give a fuck. These phones are watched more than anything now. Do you think cats are sitting there fucking studious in the inside of a book? Oh my God, I got to read the History Channel. No, they're fucking on their phones. What do they see on TikTok? Antonio Brown getting some head by a porn star, or fucking abroad on Twitter, or taking a picture with Giselle and posting it and talking shit, trolling Tom Brady, even though Tom Brady let the motherfucking shitbird live with him in New England, brought him into New England, gets cut. Why? Because you're a shitbird. Then he goes to Tampa, lets him live there. Why? What does he do then? Oh, he throws him under the bus after he gave you an opportunity. Oh, really? But then you go do that. Absolute shitbird. Let's walk off the field, dog. Let's throw your shit. Let's walk off the field. I mean, this is a fucking deranged lunatic, dog. This is what I can very, very well easily see Antonio Brown being Tanya Brown. You feel what I'm telling you? I can easily see Antonio Brown becoming Tanya Brown very shortly. That means he's going to transition into the pronoun world of what I like to call made up humans. And I can see the mental fucking stress that is just weighing down on this mentally weak shitbird. I can see Antonio Brown becoming Tanya Brown really, really quickly. Don't you see that? You can't envision that this motherfucker changes over, becomes a made-up human? I think so, dog. I'm telling you, just look at it. Look at it real closely. And I've always thought he had a bitch voice, homie. I've always thought this bitch-ass cat had a bitch voice. And I'm surprised. I'm not surprised. Let me retract that statement. I'm not surprised that no one's called him out. I fully expect no one to call him out because everybody wants to be your boy, your girl. Nobody wants to fucking call out what's wrong. See, you can be, you can do whatever you want to do in front of the cameras and all that shit. It's who you are off the cameras that define you and your character. This motherfucker is a shitbird on camera, off camera, everywhere. He is a shitbird. You are what you do, not what you say you do. Please, can we understand this, people? You are a shitbird. That is who you are. Everything you spit out your mouth is what? Cancerous. You are a cancerous shitbird. Chris Brown, you are someone these cats look up to, these little kids, these girls, all these fans. You are a shitbird. You think you're a blood. You think you're banged out in LA. You're not from here, homie. That's why your house got ransacked and your fucking auntie got tied up. You actors, which you are, let's be clear. You're an actor, Chris Brown. Stop thinking this ain't real out here. You are an actor, and you actors eventually will get touched up. We're seeing it every day. You rapper fucks are getting touched up every day because you guys think it's cool to talk shit and act like you're hard. You're not. You're not. But you guys, you fanboys, think they are, and you support them. When are you going to cut them off and say, I'm tired of you shitbirds. You guys are absolute shitbirds. You give them notoriety, you give them this. I'm talking about them right now because we're giving them all this fucking attention. That's why I'm talking about them. But I'm telling you to stop fucking talking about these shitbirds. That's why I do these daily fucking rants. Let's get into this fucking guy. This guy Antonio Brown right here in his fucking mink suit who hired a coach. By the way, I want to give you this whole chronological order, right? A head coach was two-time Arena League champ. Antonio Brown buys the team, fires the motherfucker. Why? I don't know. Because he didn't like, who knows, right? The OC takes over. And then the rest is an absolute shit show. Listen to this cat on TikTok break down chronologically the order of events.
Former NFL wide receiver and current crazy person Antonio Brown recently bought the Albany Empire, an arena football team in New York. It's only been 2 months, but it's been crazy. Let's start with who actually owns the team. Let's start with ownership. Antonio Brown has said multiple times he owns 100% of the team, but in this letter to the Albany Times-Union, he contradicts that. He starts off the letter by saying that he is a foreign national, not a citizen of the United States. Very sovereign citizen language there. Doesn't surprise me, but that's for a whole nother video. He then goes on to say, I want to make it very clear that I am not the owner of the team, and any claims to the contrary are completely false. So who knows who owns the team and who is actually running anything? With who actually owns the team.
Did you see that shit? This cat put a disclaimer out there that he is not a citizen. I mean, at what point does motherfucker just call out this bitch made motherfucker? Like, who has the nuts just to knock this motherfucker out when they see him in public because you're a piece of shit? That is what I want to know. See, that's the problem I have.
Team. Let's start with ownership. Antonio Brown has said multiple times he owns 100% of the team, but in this letter to the Albany Times-Union, he contradicts that. He starts off the letter by saying that he is a foreign national.
Foreign national, dog.
Not a citizen of the United States. Very sovereign citizen language there. Doesn't surprise me, but that's for a whole nother video. He then goes on to say, I want to make it very clear that I am not the owner of the team, and any claims to the contrary are completely false. So who knows who owns the team and who is actually running anything? Just 10 days before the season starts, head coach Tom Manass, who just won back-to-back national championships with the Empire, is fired. Offensive coordinator Ware takes over the head coaching role. This past weekend, the Empire traveled to Carolina for week 3 of the season. It comes out after the game that Antonio Brown has not paid any of his coaches or players for 2 weeks. They're pissed. They confront a team official on the bus. A fight or altercation ensues. The police are called. When the team gets back to the hotel, per Antonio Brown's request, the head coach, Damon Ware, along with 7 other players, are denied access to their hotel rooms. Since then, head coach Damon Ware and 6 players have left the team, including their quarterback, who was the title game MVP last year, and their wide receiver, who was the league MVP last year. Head coach Damon Ware told TMZ it became all about him, Antonio Brown, not the football team. We built a wonderful organization over 3 years. He came in and killed it. Here is the Facebook post from wide receiver Darius Prince, who was the league MVP last year. I'm going to let you pause that to read. He goes on to say that, it sucks to be treated this way, but honestly, I'm at peace with being released under this ownership that's there now. And yesterday, the Empire had a press conference to announce Tom Manass is back as head coach. Good luck, Albany.
All right. I mean, there's a lot to dissect here, dog. I appreciate that young cat right there for doing that. Here's the thing about it. When are you going to start calling this shitbird out? Or just let him rot? Just let the motherfucker crawl away. Here's the problem and the topic I want to discuss, okay? Mike fucking Tomlin has literally every single day that I see this shitbird Antonio Brown do more shitbird acts, I start to put Mike Tomlin even higher on my coaching fucking pedestal. Mike Tomlin, to me, should have a fucking Medal of Honor. He should actually be put into the fucking Hall of Fame today for never allowing Antonio Brown to have any fucking public knowledge explosions. I never saw anything with Antonio Brown's name on it come out while under Mike Tomlin's leadership, tutelage, or regime. Did you? Never. Until the very end, when he recorded Tomlin, put it out there on social media some way, and then everyone knew. And then the fucking cookie crumbled. The cookie crumbled. The cookie crumbled. Like, that's the problem. So people talk about Vontaze Burfict, California native, blasted him. Oh, that gave him CTE, coach. Shut up. This motherfucker's been a shitbird well before fucking Vontaze Burfict knocked his ass out. Let's just be honest. He's been a shitbird for a long time. And now he hasn't paid his players, coaches, staffers, nothing. Nothing. He took away the keys to their fucking hotel rooms. He's taken away keys to where they live. This guy is an absolute criminal shitbird. And this is him paying his team.
20, 40, 60, 80.
That's Antonio Brown paying the Albany fucking Arena League staff and players. And now his entire staff and players have said, fuck you. And now the Albany team has now rehired the old head coach and has brought in new players. The receiver, the best player in the league, left. The quarterback who won the league championship last year left. And now they're saying this guy's a complete shit show. He completely dominated and took over the structure, the infrastructure, and the personality of the franchise. And now it is a complete shit show, and it is imploding. And I would love to try to get some of them coaches on the show, on the Coach JB show. I'm going to try to do it. But goddamn, dog, stop looking up to Chris Brown, Antonio Brown, and I hate to share the fucking last name of these shitbird motherfuckers. Hate to do it. Fuck these shitbirds. Stop anointing these fucks. Stop enabling these fucks and start calling these motherfuckers out. The real Coach JB. See you guys later. Peace.